thing we're going to do is we're going to do a ditch. And right here you can see where it falls and goes to our inlet right there, and it goes back down the sewer. So to get this new house here, we need to do this. So we're going to start right here, and we're going to start our first line, and we're going to keep it so we can move it. But we're going to tag that first line. It looks like that first line is at 732, am I right? Yeah, 732. So I'll go up here and tag, finish grade. We're just going to, that's the sides of the banks. We'll just call that, we'll just say 0, 0, because all our stuff is done with the subgrades. That's what we slope and everything. Finished grade is just an ending product. So we'll call this ditch, and we're going to start it again, like I said, at 732. So we'll just call it 32. Okay, and there's our tag right there, 0 ditch 32. And now I can just click as I go down this ditch to kind of make it like we want it. This is the way the track you will follow with your machine to get to this invert right here. Okay, and so we want to put an ending tag on that, and that right there was the invert of the pipe, which was, which I got it right here actually. It's inverts 2745. So we'll just put an invert at 27, a little bit higher. I always like my dirt a little bit higher than the thing, so we'll go at 28. So we put it down right here, 28, and we say OK, and we go back to our starting point, and it is open again. Section is ditch. We can keep it blue, green. Let's make this one white, or it'll be black if it's a white background, so it'll be the opposite. And we want slopes between the label, so it's going to figure all the same slope between there. Say OK. It actually writes down the same slope all the way, but that would be your slope from there to there. That's our starting point, and that's how it goes in the computer. So simple enough. Slopes on grade, what you're doing, into a ditch. So now I'm going to save this. I can do a couple different things. I can show you how these buttons work here. If I click that, we get a whole new print. We erase everything. We don't want to do that. First thing we're going to do is we're going to save it in the cloud. So up to the cloud. Or you can save it on your computer. Simplest thing though, this works for all devices, from your iPhones to your Droids, Apple to non. This right here, these two clouds, they convert to everything. Everything doesn't work between all computers, but this does. So I'm going to say up. I'm going to call the job 52nd Street job. That's simple, okay? And it's going to ask me username and password. It's already got one, which you'll get with your account. And it uploads successful. So it's there, okay? So now if we play around, no matter what, we won't lose this. And when you come out to this job, you just walk out with your excavator or whatever you're using, touch your tooth to here and touch your tooth to there, and this whole plan will be in there. Very simple. Also show you this right here to put a picture. Job name, if you want to save it. What it does is show you this is what it would print. On Apple computer, it doesn't save a file. You just put it like this and you hit print and you print it. Okay? So I go back to my job. Oops, that's not the right one. There it is. Right. Oops, that's not the right one. Back arrow. And if I lost it, because Apple computers will do that, I can go in here and download from the cloud now. Put the username in there. And what do we call 52nd Street job? Open it, yes. So here we are, there's the job, and if I need my background, come back up here, and I've got my background right here, and everything was 0 and the same, and there it is. Pretty simple. If you put your background in and this wasn't lined up, you can always grab it, hit this little button here and grab these, and you can move the whole job wherever you want to move it. Another thing is you can get exactly where it goes there. Perfect. And then you can also make your canvas bigger if you got more stuff you want to do, smaller, whatever you need to do. Pretty simple.